because if all happens to him, if he drops dead with an heart attack or something, it'd be a nightmare sorting business out, because you're not married and everything's in his name. Although it's half Cheryl's, half mine, we set it up together jointly.
It's not in your name.
For fuck's sake, nearly smashed into the bus then. You'll see it in a minute come past. Sorry, mate. Go on, keep going. I got a fucking bus through there. So, back to what I was saying. What were we saying?
I don't know.
It's like when I was coughing in motoring, I've got to tell you what that thing were. That kid were right what mentioned it. It's a metal detector for detecting pacemakers. And we don't take all pacemakers out. Certain pacemakers are the ones that give, they're not actually a pacemaker, they shock the heart, like, you know, when they put the things on where they give electric shock, when heart stops, that's basically inside you. And they, if you cut through one of them, you'd be in serious trouble. Touching one, you'd be in trouble actually, if it gives the jolt to reset heart. I'll explain that in a bit more depth at a later thing. Come on, do you know something? They won't wait, will they? Seriously, tourists. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But 6 minutes into wasting your time. I'm sorry, I've totally bloody lost it. Anyway, we're going out tonight for a meal. We're gonna get boiler kick and treat us sense. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic year. Don't go thinking next year's going to be better than this year. It's not. Sadly, it's what we make it, as I've always said. I hated New Year, and then Cheryl says we're getting married, and obviously we as being funeral directors, it's hard to get time off work. Come on, it really is. So I feel like getting out of the car sometimes and saying, get out of the fucking seat, I'll take it through there. Because he could get through, but half of these won't come through. Now I've got to wave to each one thinking, you tosser. You would get a bus through there, I swear. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Ah, we're going out.
That's what I was saying. Now.
Cheryl's lost will to live. I hate other drivers, I do honestly. Right, and asses me off. So we're going out. We got married New Year's Eve because we had no funerals. We didn't book any funerals in New Year's Eve because we couldn't, because everything was closed. So that's when we got married. So my daughter Lauren and sister Eileen Keaton, a Catholic nun. Sister Eileen, she's lovely. Them two were only two that knew. And we basically told my daughter the night before, says get ready tomorrow, we're getting married. Down at registrar, and we got married, didn't we, babe? No fuss, whatever, straight in. Woman was saying about repeat this after. I said, look, let's just get on with it. I've got to get back to our place because there's 3 gentlemen, I've got to get dressed. Family's visiting tomorrow. So it was a bit of a rushed thing. And then we were driving up City Road and Cheryl said to me, oh, we haven't got no wedding photos. Like,
no, I didn't know.
What did you say? It was something like that. We did have wedding photos, but it was something like that. We need a wedding photo.
No,
and we
you just said was going to stop here.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. As we're going up City Road, it's 8 years since I can't remember everything, can I? Anyways, we're going up City Road. I says, hang on, I've got you a surprise. That's what it were. And then my surprise were, I took her to crematorium at City Road. And on our fireplace at home, we've got a picture, and it's me. We just stood side by side, weren't we? I think we just stood together, aren't we, at crematorium? I would have picked her up into my arms because I was a bit fitter 8 years since. Anyway, I could still pick her up nicely like a bleeding doll. But we had this picture took at crematorium, and it's a lovely picture because there's Cheryl in a wedding dress and me all toggled up. And you can see crematorium and chimney and everything, and I think, bloody hell, that's best picture ever. Undertakers got married and had the picture took at crematorium. That is cock on, innit? That is proper. So I'm going. I'm going to leave it in